Welcome back to the Sunrise Show, where this morning we are celebrating the fact that today is Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day with the help of this place. We're showing it to you on the screen. This is a spot known as the Little Kitchen Academy. You'll find it at Bridgeport Village there in Tigard. They've only been open now for about a year, but you can see what they do. They teach kids the ways of the kitchen. Yes, cooking lessons aplenty there. And they actually have those lessons for kids from ages 3 all the way up to 18. We have 3 kids with us this morning in the Sunrise studio, and we have one of the instructors, one of the leaders of the pack at the Little Kitchen Academy. This is Katie Cook. Now I have to find out who these young chefs are. If I put this microphone in front of your faces, would you please tell me your first name?
Mason.
Mason. Welcome to the show, Mason.
Brynn.
Brynn? Brynn?
Brynn.
Thank you, Brynn. Welcome to the show. And?
Lennox.
Lennox?
Yes.
So I'm going to do my memory skills here. Lennox.
Yes.
Brynn, am I right?
Yes.
And then Mason.
Yes.
Mason, thank you. Okay, we got it all. All right, can I ask you, Katie, what are they working on here?
So this is our Green Goddess chickpea smash. So they mixed in, I know, right? They mixed in, they smashed their chickpeas and then mixed in a Green Goddess dressing and some chopped red onion. And then they spread goat cheese onto garlic toast. Then the chickpeas go on top, and then they'll finish it with some alfalfa sprouts, just like I have right here.
Well, I have questions for the kids, of course, but I'll ask you one more question, Katie, before I get back into the little chefs here. The operation there, we have some video we can show, more video of the actual place, the Little Kitchen Academy there at Bridgeport Village. Talk to me about the classes. Are they drop-in? Do you have to sign up for like a full few months of classes? How does it work?
So we like to do 4-week sessions, and that way the children get to learn an entire day's worth of food. So the first session you do breakfast, and the second session you would do lunch or snack, and then dinner, and then eventually dessert, which all of the children look forward to. That's why we do it at the end, all the sugar. But what sets us apart a little bit is that each child has their own complete station.
I saw that, yeah.
Single drop-in classes, but we like the whole shebang. But they each have their own oven, their own sink, their own mixer. So they don't have to share anything. They get to have hands-on experience with every single aspect of the recipe.
Okay, I'm going to ask Mason a question here. Mason, of all the ingredients in this particular recipe, which would you say is your favorite?
Probably the chickpeas.
The chickpeas. You're a chickpea guy. I got you. Brynn, is there anything about this recipe that's difficult? Like, would I struggle at all with this, or would you consider this to be a pretty easy recipe?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy? You think you nailed it this morning? Okay. Last but not least, you're putting the finishing touches there, I see.
Yes.
Would you say that this is ready to serve?
Yes.
Could we feed it to our weatherman?
Yes.
His name is Rod Hill. He likes to eat. I mean, there's no question about that. The question now is, will he like your recipe? You ready to put it to the taste test?
I don't know.
He's coming. Look, he's coming right now. Here he comes, the big eater, Rod.
By the way, you'll make a fine weather forecaster, because once I was predicting snow and somebody asked me, is it really going to snow? And I said, I don't know.
All right, Rod, take a bite.
I just get to take a bite? It looks really nice.
The name of this recipe again?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on here. The name of this recipe again?
The Green Goddess chickpea smash.
I didn't know either. That's why I had to ask. The Green Goddess chickpea smash. Let's see. Does Rod like it?
No. Yes.
Rod likes it. If Rod really likes it, he takes it with him to the weather wall to do the weather report.
High five, dude.
Before we're done with this segment, just want to remind you one more time, you can find the Little Kitchen Academy at Bridgeport Village in Tigard. Yes, they do have fall classes available right now. I thought we were going to throw that information up on the screen with the website and all that good stuff. That's why I'm all out of place here, Rod.
Yeah. Do you want
there's
to
the information on the screen.
Brenda was looking, when they said the name of this, which is amazing, and Brenda wanted a bite. So take a bite of that other one right there.
Oh,
it's really good.
Let's see.
And welcome back. Thank you. Director's like, why aren't you talking in your mic? We're doing it now. And we're showing you the Little Kitchen Academy at Bridgeport Village. This is a great spot where your kids can learn to cook. It is that simple. They just opened up over a year ago, just a little over a year ago. If you're wondering where they're at in Bridgeport Village, if you're familiar, they're right across the street from the Pete's Coffee, right next to what will soon be a Shake Shack. How about that? That's a good property. That's a good piece of real estate there. Let's bring it out live because we have 3 of those young chefs right here in our Sunrise studio this morning, along with the assistant director at Little Kitchen Academy. This is Katie Cook. This is Lennox. This is Brynn. This is, don't tell me, Mason. This is Mason. So you want to tell us though, Mason? Last hour we made this Greek goddess chickpea smash. That thing was awesome. What are we making this hour?
An avocado something.
Wait a minute. I've got a cheat sheet, right? Don't worry. Now is not the time to panic. I have a cheat sheet right here on this table. We are making the, oh, there it is.
The avocado and tomato salad.
I don't know how you knew that, but it was awesome. Great answer. Okay. You guys can put the next phase of that recipe right here in front of us to the test. I'm going to ask you, Katie. At the Little Kitchen Academy headquarters there at Bridgeport Village, you've got all the tools, right? All the necessary ingredients, so to speak, to make a bunch of recipes. I felt like you kind of gave us the simple one this morning because we provide you with nothing here except a studio space and a table. But at the Kitchen Academy, you've got it all.
That's right. Each child has their very own kitchen space. That's why it's called Little Kitchen. So each child has their own oven, mixer, sink, their entire station. That way they can have their hands on every single aspect of the recipe. We also accommodate all dietary restrictions, and the entire facility is vegetarian and nut-free so that we can be as inclusive as possible.
I like the fact that you mentioned it's called Little Kitchen because of the little kitchen that each kid gets to operate, but it's not about the size of the kids because you actually have classes for kids from 3 all the way up to 18.
That's right. Our teen classes on Fridays and Saturdays are so incredibly fun. The recipes are just a little bit more challenging. The teens get to wear these rad black chef coats. It's a really good time.
Rad. I think the chef coat you're wearing this morning, Brynn, is pretty rad. What do you think?
No. Good.
Okay. I am curious about the ingredients in this salad we put together. Can you tell me what the favorite ingredient of yours is in this salad?
Cucumbers.
You like the cucumbers. You ever grow any cucumbers at home on your own?
No.
It's a good home project. Get to work on it, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Lennox, what are you smiling about?
The pasta.
Hey, can you smile right at that camera? Because now I'm concerned about something. Did you bring in a full set of teeth when you came here this morning? Because you do have 2 missing, you know.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, what is your favorite ingredient in that salad as Rod Hill makes his way over for the taste test?
The pasta.
The pasta. You're a pasta guy.
Pasta.
You like the carbs.
Pasta.
Should we let Rod Hill test the salad?
Yes.
Rod likes the food. Here he is. He's right behind you.
Behind you.
Big taste test.
I love tomatoes. I'm going to do a tomato by itself.
Okay. A little tomato activity from the Rodster. Now he goes for your pasta.
It's very good.
He's going to do the pasta. And then don't forget about Brynn's cucumbers. What was your favorite ingredient?
The cucumbers too.
Okay,
Yeah, we
he
eat
likes the
lots of
cucumbers too.
Cucumbers at our house, actually.
All right, now then one word and less, Rob, because we're running out of time. And the kids are watching now, hoping that you like it. Keep that in mind. What do you think of that salad?
I'll tell you what. No, it's really good because I mean, you know how sometimes salad dressings they're too much, but this just adds to me being able to taste everything in it. It's really well done. Very good. Yeah.
He's giving you the thumbs up this morning.
Yeah, thumbs
And now
up.
we give
Yeah.
you the round of applause. They are the young chefs from Little Kitchen Academy. Again, it's located at Bridgeport Village. This is national. Rob, this is your opportunity to run over to the weather area.
Can we call them rad together? I want to say they're rad. You guys are rad. Can we do that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right.
Little Kitchen Academy up there, the website, littlekitchenacademy.com.